Bloody red rose.
Deep in the black part of the earth, many of foul and unearthly things take root and grow until it appears above ground to strike terror in the minds of man. Yet, of all the creations of nature, none is so hideous, so horrible as the bloody red rose.
Leave me, you hideous roses of death. My hands are stained enough. Cling to him, my pretty flowers of evil. Never free him from the blackness in his heart. A cold, dark winter night, and out of the darkness, a strange and horrible figure appears to sell her innocent-looking wares to an approaching man. Ah, a most likely customer. Are your red roses for sale, old woman? I'd like to buy them. Oh yes, kind sir. I'm sure they will bring you much happiness. Helen should be pleased with these flowers. They're such a bright red, haha, like blood. Perhaps you will find the price higher than you thought, my friend. Hope you like these roses, darling. It's about time I brought you some flowers. Why, George, that's very sweet of you. And such beautiful red roses, too. George, what? Good Lord, Helen, your hands. A brief moment of happiness suddenly ends, and two people gaze with horror at a ghastly phenomenon. These flowers are covered with blood. Human blood. Ah! I must find the old woman who sold me these flowers. She must explain why they are bloody. I knew you would return to question me. I could see the dark depths of evil in your eyes. What do you mean? Why are these roses bleeding? The secret of the blood red rose is this. He who purchases such roses and finds them stained with blood is evil by nature. The blood reveals his intent to kill. You are a lying, decaying old woman. Give me these fresh roses, midnight hag. Very well. Defy the murder in your heart. The blood on your hands will be difficult to remove. Let's forget about the blood-stained roses, George. These are so fresh and lovely, they light up the entire room. That old woman is mad to suggest my thoughts are evil and murderous. Yet, I sometimes feel, as the days pass, the seeds of doubt and fear sprout in the shadowy corners of a tormented mind. And as it grows, the flowers become a symbol of death and horror. These flowers are pure, unstained, and yet they remind me of the others, crimson with blood. And how is it possible for roses to stay fresh so long? What's the matter with George lately? He's acting so strange and distant. The intent to kill. 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 No, let me alone. Ah! There she is. This knife will soon cut into her flesh until the blood flows thick and fast. She's arranging the roses. I've tried to ignore the secret of the bloody roses, but it's no use. The urge to spill your blood is too great, too demanding. No, George, you can't. It was a lie. You must die. No! Ah! As Helen sinks to the floor lifeless, one hand strikes out at the vase of flowers on the table, which crashes to pieces beside her. She's dead. I've shed human blood as the old hag said I would. Helen is broken like the vase. I must bury her now. This will have to serve as a coffin. I'll dig a grave in the backyard tonight. And then my lust to kill will have been satisfied and the prophecy of the bloody roses will have been fulfilled. Lie in the earth and be still, Helen, my love. Your life has been the price of my peace of mind. But the price for evil has not yet been paid. Remember. What? I forgot about these roses. They fell across Helen when she knocked the vase over. But they're smeared with blood. Her blood. Ah! They must be destroyed at once. I can't bear to touch them. The blood is cold and sticky on my hands, like the blood on the others. The telltale evidence of a severed brain is thrown into a blazing fire to be devoured. But a strange occurrence strikes fear into a murderer's heart. They're not burning! The fire is going, but they're not burning! The fire had no effect, but I'll crush them against the wall, like this. I must be rid of them, I must. Splat! They refuse to be crushed. They cannot be destroyed. My hands are red with their blood. Helen's blood. I'll fling them away. Pardon me, mister, but these flowers fell out of your window and I... No, take them away! Take them away! Through the deserted streets, a small figure rushes frantically into the night, seeking to escape the vision of his evil. I can't go back to that house. The roses haunt every room. I can smell the blood that covers them. Maybe if I got something to eat. The price of evil is not yet paid. Not yet. Not yet. Not. Stop! Why won't you free me from this torture? It was your flowers. But no, the germ of evil was in me. Only in me. Can I help you, sir? The flowers, no! Where can I go? What can I do? The flowers will never let me go. I'll find the old woman. I demand that you tell me how I can destroy the blood-soaked roses. You revealed your black secrets to me once. You can do it again. I am only a poor old lady selling flowers, but I know much. Very much. The roses of evil are in your home yet. The blood upon them must be returned to the body from which it came. The woman you murdered. It will be done. While humans sleep and the unholy creatures of the night carouse in wild abandon, an obsessed man walks alone to a solitary grave, a grim purpose in his crumbling mind. I must disturb your slumber, my love, so that I can lay these flowers beside you. There, all I must do now is place these hideous flowers beside the coffin, and I can breathe freely again. A brisk gust of wind whips across the scene, and suddenly the blazing torch is uprooted from the ground and falls headlong into the pit of death. No! The coffin is being destroyed. Helen's body is being burned. No! Now I can never return the blood on the roses to Helen's body. The body is destroyed, and I can never be free. I am doomed. Doomed. There is only one escape. As the fire burns fiercely into the night, devouring the decaying soul of evil, a hideous figure stands beside the flames. Burn now, my pretty roses of evil. The price has been fully paid. I must go now to find a new customer. Hey!